Hi guys, it's Cherry. Welcome to my channel. Guess what? I finally got a PlayStation 5. I've been wanting one for ages, especially after playing Final Fantasy VII Remake and Crisis Core. I really wanted to play Rebirth, but it's only available on PS5. At first I hesitated, because buying a PS5 just for one game didn't seem like a smart decision. But then, I talked to one of my best friends, and she said it's totally worth it. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is that good. Her words really stuck with me, and I finally decided to go for it. So now, I've got my PlayStation 5. Yay! Anyways, for today's video, I'm gonna share some English idioms with you. Characters from Final Fantasy XIV, Dawn Trail will be talking about battle strategies using these idioms. Are you ready? Let's get started! A dime a dozen. I just got a rare mount from the latest raid. It must be really special. Rare? Those mounts are a dime a dozen. You can get them from almost any raid. Really? I thought it was something unique. Nope. Mounts like that are a dime a dozen. You'll find plenty more. Add insult to injury. I lost my loot in the dungeon, and now I have to wait for the party to finish. That's rough. And to add insult to injury, the boss respawned right after you left. Are you serious? I missed it again. Yep. To add insult to injury, they got a great drop this time. A lot on my plate. I can't join the raid tonight. I have too much to do. I get it. I've got a lot on my plate too, with crafting and gathering. Yeah, I have quests to finish and gear to upgrade. It's hard to keep up. Tell me about it. I've got so much to do. It feels like a lot on my plate every day. Back to square one. We wiped during the final boss fight. Now we have to start all over again. Ah, that's frustrating. It feels like we are back to square one. I know. We had everything perfect until the last phase. Yeah, it's like all our progress is gone. We are back to square one. Can't put someone's finger on it. Something feels off about this dungeon. I can't put my finger on it. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. But I can't put my finger on it either. Maybe it's the monsters. They seem stronger than usual. Yeah, that could be it. But I still can't put my finger on what's wrong. Better late than never. Sorry I'm late to the raid. I was stuck finishing a quest. It's okay. Better late than never. At least you made it. Thanks for waiting. I didn't want to leave you all hanging. No problem. Better late than never. And we can still do this together. Bring home the bacon. I finally crafted a rare item and sold it for a lot of gil. That's awesome. Looks like you are really bringing home the bacon. Yeah, I'm hoping this will help me upgrade my gear. Keep it up, and you'll keep bringing home the bacon with all those good sales. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. I've been eating better lately, including apples every day. That's good. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? I hope so. I need to stay healthy for the next raid. Definitely. An apple a day helps you stay strong for all the battles. Bite the bullet. I really don't want to do this long dungeon, but we need the rewards. I know it's tough, but we'll have to bite the bullet and do it. Yeah, I guess we can't avoid it. Let's bite the bullet and get it over with. Exactly. It will be worth it once we finish. Compare apples to oranges. I don't get it. Why do people compare tanks and healers? It doesn't make sense. You're right. Tanks and healers are so different. It's like trying to compare apples to oranges. Yeah, they each have their own job. You can't say one is better than the other. Exactly. Comparing apples to oranges just causes arguments. Caught between a rock and hard place. Our team wants to meet tank, but my static wants me to heal tonight. You're caught between a rock and a hard place. What will you do? I don't know. If I choose one, the other group will get mad. That's tough. Being caught between a rock and hard place is never fun. Caught somebody off guard. Did you see that? The boss used a new attack, and it caught me off guard. Yeah, it caught me off guard too. I didn't expect that at all. I was so focused on healing, I didn't even see it coming. Next time we'll be ready. That attack won't surprise us again. A blessing in disguise. I missed the raid last night because my internet went down. That sounds bad. But maybe it was a blessing in disguise. The group wiped 3 times. Really? I guess I got lucky then. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise. Yeah. Now you are fresh for tonight's run and will do better. Bring a lot to the table. We need a strong player for the new raid. Do you think Mia can join us? Oh, for sure. She'll bring a lot to the table with her skills and gear. That's great. We need someone who can really help us win. Don't worry. Mia always brings a lot to the table. She won't let us down. Corner the market. Have you seen the prices for the potions on the market board? One player cornered the market. Yeah, they are selling all the potions now. It's like they are really corner the market. I guess we'll have to craft our own. Those prices are too high. Good idea. If we make enough, maybe we can corner the market next time. Cool as a cucumber. The boss was almost down, and you stayed cool as a cucumber the whole fight. Thanks. I just focus on dodging and healing. Staying cool as a cucumber helps a lot. I panicked when my HP got low. How do you stay so calm? Just take a deep breath. If you stay cool as a cucumber, you'll do great. Beat around the bush. Why don't you just tell me what you think about my new armor? Well, I don't want to hurt your feelings. Come on, don't beat around the bush. Just say it. Okay, fine. It's too shiny. I didn't want to beat around the bush, but there it is. Back to the drawing board. We wiped again. This strategy isn't working at all. Yeah, I think it's back to the drawing board for us. Maybe we should change how to handle the second phase? Good idea. Let's go back to the drawing board and make a better plan. Blow off some steam. That last fight was so frustrating. I need to blow off some steam. I understand. Maybe we should do a few phases to relax and blow off some steam. Good idea. A little bit of casual play will help me feel better. Yeah, it's always good to take a break and blow off some steam. when things get too tense. Butterflies in my stomach. I've never done a raid before. I have butterflies in my stomach. I get it. I always have butterflies in my stomach before a big fight too. Do you think we'll make it through the first phase? If we work together, we'll be fine. The butterflies in my stomach will disappear once we start. Bang for the buck. I just bought a new mount. It was expensive, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, if we last for a long time, it's definitely good bang for the buck. Exactly. Plus, it looks amazing in the game. It's true. You're getting a lot of bang for the buck with that one. A tough pill to swallow. We didn't get any good loot after that tough fight. It's a tough pill to swallow. I know, right? After all that work, it's hard to accept. It's a tough pill to swallow. But we'll try again. Next time we'll get something better. True. We just have to keep going, even if it's hard to accept. Behind the scenes. The raid went well, but I wonder what happened behind the scenes to make it so smooth. Yeah, a lot of the planning and strategy happened behind the scenes. We just see the action. I heard there was a lot of organizing before the fight. Exactly. All the work behind the scenes made the raid so much easier. Calm before the storm. The dungeon feels too quiet right now. It's like the calm before the storm. Yeah, the boss fight is coming. This really is the calm before the storm. I hope we are ready for it. The last boss wiped us out. Don't worry. This time we have a solid plan. Blow the whistle. Did you hear about the rogue adventurer selling fake potions in Limsa? Yeah, someone decided to blow the whistle on him to the maelstrom. Good. If nobody blew the whistle, more people would have been scammed. True. Now we can focus on real problems, like that primal summoning. Fall through the cracks. Oh no! Someone forgot to repair the party's gear before the raid. It must have fallen through the cracks. We were so busy planning strategies. Let's make a checklist next time. That way, nothing falls through the cracks again. Good idea. Losing to the boss because of broken gear would be embarrassing. Barking up the wrong tree. Why are you blaming me for the failed dungeon run? I thought you forgot to heal, but maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree. You are. The tank didn't use their cooldowns properly. Ah, I see. Looks like I was barking up the wrong tree after all. Crack the whip. Why is the Scion team work so fast today? Thancred is cracking the whip. He wants the mission done before sunset. If he keeps cracking the whip like that, they might finish early. Let's hope they don't get too tired before the next mission. Bend over backwards. The people of the village are so grateful for your help. I had to bend over backwards to gather all those rare herbs for their healer. And now they're asking if you can fix the water supply too? I'll bend over backwards again, but they'd be better not ask for anything else today. Feeling the pinch. Have you been crafting gear lately? I have, but I'm really feeling the pinch. The materials are so expensive. Maybe you should do some extra leaves to earn gil. Good idea. Until then, I'll keep feeling the pinch every time I shop at the market board. Get up to speed. You look lost. Have you done the new raid yet? Not yet. I need to get up to speed on the mechanics first. The Alliance has a guide. It will help you get up to speed quickly. Thanks. I'll read it before joining a party. Born with a silver spoon in one's mouth. I heard you come from a wealthy family. Was it easy for you to get into the science? Not exactly. I may have born with a silver spoon in my mouth, but I worked hard to be here. It must have been nice to have such a head start. Yes, but being born with a silver spoon doesn't mean everything is easy. There's always hard work ahead. Beat somebody to the punch. I was about to gather the herbs from this area. Oh, I beat you to the punch. I gathered them already. You always get there first. I guess I'll have to hurry next time. Food for thought. If we defeat the enemy here, we might cause a bigger problem later. That's a lot of food for thought. We need to consider the consequences. Yes, it's something we should discuss more carefully. Definitely. It's food of thought that could change everything. Crunch the numbers. We need to make sure we have enough supplies for the battle. I'll crunch the numbers and check our resources. Good. Let me know if you need more. I'll crunch the numbers again just to be sure. Give somebody the cold shoulder. I saw Thancred earlier, but he didn't say a word to me. He's probably upset about something. He tends to give people the cold shoulder when he's angry. I noticed. He gave me the cold shoulder too. He'll come around once he cools down. Have to see it to believe it. I heard the Warrior of Light defeated the Primal in just one strike. That sounds amazing, but I'll have to see it to believe it. There's even talk of them doing it blindfolded. Now that, I'll really have to see it to believe it. Go for broke. We have only one shot to defeat the Guardian army. Then let's go for broke. We can't hold back now. Agreed. It's risky, but we'll go for broke and give it everything we've got. That's the spirit. Victory comes to those who dare. In it for the long haul. The restoration of Ishgard is taking so much time. It's not easy, but we are in it for the long haul. We won't stop halfway. You're right. If we want to see a peaceful Ishgard, we have to stay in it for the long haul. Exactly. Big changes take time and effort. Foot the bill. The Science need new supplies for the next mission. Who's gonna foot the bill? We'll figure it out. But I can't foot the bill this time. My funds are running low. We'll need someone generous to foot the bill. Maybe we can ask the Alliance for help. Good idea. They might be willing to support us again. In the doghouse. Did you forget Yashtola's birthday? Oh no! Am I in the doghouse now? Definitely. You're in the doghouse until you make it up to her. I'll get her a gift right away. Maybe that'll help. Bring somebody up to speed. I just got back from Limsa. What's happening with the Science? Let me bring you up to speed. We're preparing for the next mission. Thanks. If anything else happens, bring me up to speed right away. Of course. You'll know everything as soon as I do. In the driver's seat. With the strategy you made, we are finally in the driver's seat in this battle. It feels good to be in the driver's seat for once, instead of always reacting. True, but we must stay focused. Let's not lose control now. Agreed. We'll lead this to victory. Break the bank. That new crafting gear looks amazing, but it might break the bank. I know what you mean. Upgrading all my tools would break the bank for sure. Maybe we should just focus on the essentials for now. Good idea. My wallet thanks you. Cut to the chase. We don't have much time. Let's cut to the chase. Where's the crystal? I agree. No need for long stories. Cut to the chase and tell us what you know. Alright. It's hidden in the cave to the north. Finally, some clear answers. In the same boat. It seems we are both stuck on this quest with no clear way out. Yes, we are in the same boat. Neither of us knows what to do next. At least we are not alone in this. We are in the same boat, so we can figure it out together. Right. Together, we'll find a solution. Have someone's cake and eat it. You wanna stay in the city and explore, but also fight monsters in the wild? You can have your cake and eat it too. I know, but I think we can manage both if we plan carefully. I don't wanna miss out on either. You're trying to have your cake and eat it too. It won't be easy. I'm willing to try. We'll see how it goes. Get wind of. I got wind of a treasure hidden in the desert. Wanna go look for it? I heard the same thing. But the desert is dangerous. Are you sure we are ready? We can handle it. Besides, we've got wind of enough clues to find the treasure quickly. Alright, but we should be careful, just in case. It's a long shot. Do you think we can defeat the primal with just the two of us? It's a long shot, but we have to try. We don't have much time. I agree, but it's still a long shot. We may need more help. We can only hope for the best and prepare for the worst. From rags to riches. It's amazing how you went from rags to riches so quickly. It wasn't easy, but I had to fight for it. I went from rags to riches, and I won't take it for granted. Your story is inspiring. It shows anything is possible with hard work. Yes, but it's important to stay humble even when you've come so far. How was it? Learning English idioms is fun, isn't it? I'll try to use them more often when I speak English. Well, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.